Your enemies gotta put some respect on your name. God is gonna make and force every doubter, every naysayer, put a respect on your name. You're gonna be forced to put respect on our name. The reason God make them do it, they adopted you, they disrespected you. Spirit campaign, smear campaign, all kind of gospel and slander, and all the devil's work. ومشتقاته. God has humbled them, shut them beneath, smacked them down. Yes, see, you can do what you want, you can say what you want, but one thing you're not going to do is going against the will of the Most High. And today I want to talk to you about it, faith over fear. You don't have the spirit of fear, yet the enemy do. They are afraid of everything. Dreams, to chase their dreams, and they are afraid of you. So they sit back as a cowards and they hide and throw possum and possum and all those, like someone of a coward spirit coming against a spirit of David that is inside of you. Yes, we're carrying the spirit of David. You got David's spirit inside of you. Leadership, power, leadership. Yes, they scared. How do I scare them? Individual, one by himself, chasing his dreams. And some of you, maybe you told the enemy what you're gonna do and what you're gonna do, and this shocked them. Why? Because they see that the powers of the Most High is inside of you. The powers of the Most High is working for you, and this is what makes them afraid. One thing you gotta understand, that God didn't give us the spirit of fear. He gave us the spirit of adoption and a sound mind. Yes. And what we realize, when you run across a bunch of those cowards that they are afraid of your anointing, today I'm going to expose to you the enemies. I'm going to show you the truth of why they are truly upset and why they are mad at you. Some people are mad because you have the courage to carry on and go all the way chasing your dreams. Some people, they hate that because you never stop chasing your dreams and they gave up on their dreams, on their dreams. Yes, when they look at you, they think in their minds they should be where you at. They have a coveting spirit. Yes. Get your eyes out of my blessings. You have nothing to do with them. They are twisted in their mind. They think that your blessings is theirs. No, you have nothing to do with it. God gave us a specific purpose. God gave us a specific destiny. What's mine is mine, and what's yours is yours. Now, I already told you before, favorism upon our life. The enemies feel not fair, even though they played a major part in you going through in your story. Even though they had a hand in witchcraft, wanted to see you fall, and it backfired on all of them. And they have somehow thinking in their mind, it's not fair. Well, you are obedient. You're not. They're not. You follow God's law. You do the things of the servant of the Christ. You did it the right way, in righteous way. And your enemies, they have been getting by with vanity, wickedness, and trying to snake people out of their destiny. Not this time. Get behind me, Satan. Not this time. David versus Saul. When David going to slay Goliath, David ran into some doubters. He ran into some people that didn't believe that he was called by God to carry out this purpose. This is what's gonna happen to you. This is what already happened to you. And I want to show you the behavior before David got into the physical battle of Goliath. How he have to speak spiritually through psychological warfare from his own family and from Saul, who was supposed to be the leader of the army. Right? So, David was 17 years old. And Saul was a leader of an army. And David spoke to the man and stood saying, what shall be done to the man that killeth the Philistine? And that take the boy approach from Israel, from whose is uncircumcised of Philistine, and should be the army of the living God. David was a shepherd on a sheep. He had no military, no army experience. And just imagine David walking up into a bunch of men who had experience for years in battles, listening to the shepherd as he listened. Who's the Philistine? He's speaking against the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Why he had nobody to shut Goliath? That's what David was asking. And the men began to tell David the verses before there. It says, surely to defy Israel is he cometh up, and he shall be. Let the man who killeth him, the king will enrich him with great riches, and will give him his daughter, and make his father's house free in Israel. So they were willing to make whichever man rich, and the king was going to give him his daughter. That was the plan. All right, now let's go ahead and get to the story. 1 Samuel 17:28. It says, and Eliab and his oldest brother heard when he spoke unto the man he was eavesdropping, and his brothers in anger and kindled against David, and said, why comest thou down here? With whom has left those few sheep in the wilderness? I know thy pride and the naughtiness of thy heart. Of thy are come down, and thou might see the battle. So I'm going to stop right there. Listen, David's brother disrespect him. He didn't see him as a man of war. And he thought in his mind, like, you're just a shepherd. Why you got these sheep? How can you come in a battle? And you have to understand to process this, because this is the same thing that your family is doing, right? Listen to me. When they see you step up to the plate, like a man, they say, how dare you step out and be something greater than what you used to? When we only see you as a shepherd, when we only see you as the little one, when we only see you the tiny one, when you are the true man of God, and they can see you at that level. And let me make this absolutely clear: it don't matter what you can see. The only thing that matters is what God sees, not you. Or you thought yourself you're some kind of a God. It don't matter what the brothers say. It doesn't matter what Saul say. It doesn't matter what his sister say. It doesn't matter what a whole country say. If God say yes, means yes. Yes to his way. That's what the enemies should be doing. That should be saying yes to the Most High. Instead, they took it personal. They took it all personal. This whole thing, your success has been taken personal. Instead of them celebrating you, listen, they're big mad. But you can do nothing about it. Let their jealousy burn them. We get into where Eliab, David's brother, is basically looking down on him. And thou art come down, thou might see the battle. So basically he said, listen, you don't come to this battle and see how to gonna win. Do you understand? Hey, you're so young, you barely can carry the spear and the shield. And and David was like, was coming down and putting word that something that the army was not doing. Yes, because most of them, they were cowards. Everyone was scared to fight Goliath. Goliath was a giant, and David walked in the field. He couldn't even carry his armor. It's so big for him. Yes, the sword and the spear is very big for him. He can't even carry them. He told them, no, leave me, I will do my thing. And he walked toward Goliath, and Goliath is laughing, and the whole army behind Goliath is laughing. And he said, I walk through the shady valley of death, and the Most High is with me. I put on the full armor of God. He took up his slingshot, and he hit Goliath with one stone, and it came directly in his head and fell down dead. And David was king on Israel from that time. You know what I mean? Your enemy cannot cooperate with that. Yes. They want to sacrifice you. They want to get rid of you. Do you know why? Because you hold the anointing that however you throw your stone, it's gonna hit the shot. Yes, it's gonna hit the target. However you throw it, when you handle the anointing, however you set your prayer, you hit. However you call your judgment, however you put your hand turn gold, they want to take that from him. But what they don't know, they are not anointed. They've never been anointed. They never even killed the bear and the lion. At least David in his small, when he was shepherd, he killed the bear and the lion to protect the sheep. What did you do, motherfuckers? What did you do?